Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lillian and today we are doing a life update. I know it's been a while since I've done a sit down video especially. So I thought I'd do a get ready with me video while I'm just catching up with you guys, doing a little life update, just chit chatting, and yeah, it's been a while and I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. So thank you for the support. I really appreciate you guys, your patience while I'm like being so inconsistent this year. It really means a lot to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's get straight into it. Oh my god guys, I feel like it's been such a long time since I've done a sit down video, since I've filmed in general, to be fair. It's so embarrassing, it's so bad. I'm so sorry for going MIA on you guys. It was so bad that when I got out my tripod and my ring light, it was like I had to wipe off the dust. That's how long I haven't filmed a video for. But we're gonna get all into it. As you guys can see, I've already done my brows. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer to prime my face. If you're wondering why I'm looking to the side, my mirror is right here. Anyways, let's get into it guys. It's been a while. A lot has happened. I kind of took like an unexpected break, and I can't lie, I think the main reason why I kind of took a break off YouTube, or I wouldn't even say I took a break because I have been uploading here and there, but I just feel like I have not been consistent at all. I've not been like in my routine. I've not been filming every week or editing every week, not even every month to be fair. So I've just been completely out of it. And the main reason is because I feel like I'm going to like a quarter life crisis. Like I'm really going through it and I literally don't know what I want to do. You know what, that's not true. I have a feeling of what I want to do, but I really was going through it and I really felt like I wanted to give up on everything and like fully restart my life, like kind of do a rebrand, but like in real life. I'm using the Huda Beauty powder to set my face. But yeah, I was literally like contemplating life. I was like, do I still want to do social media? Do I still want to do my hair business? Do I still want to work in marketing and social media marketing? Like I was really going through it. But I'm here. I'm back with another life update. I'm sorry if this get ready with me is all over the place. I feel like I'm a little bit, what do they call it? Like, I forgot the word in English, but you know when you have to get back into the routine of things? I feel like I'm learning how to film again. Anyways, I want to try out these new products from Rimmel London. It's basically like a highlighter glow booster primer is what it says. So it's something that you can put under your foundation. I'm going to use the darker tints. But yeah, I feel like I was just really contemplating my whole life. I wasn't sure. Ooh, that is very orange. I'm going to mix it. Okay, this is a lot more coverage than I thought it would be. I thought it was literally just something that you wear under foundation. Let's just see how it looks. But yeah, as I was saying, I really feel like I was going through a little quarter life crisis because I was just reconsidering everything. Like I wasn't really happy with where I'm at and not sure if I was going like the right direction that I've been wanting to go. So I was just reconsidering everything. One of the things that I made a change in is my career. So I was working in marketing, social media marketing, and I just wasn't happy, and there's a few reasons why. So I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Marketing, the wages in marketing are so bad, and when you're not getting paid enough to just live comfortably, I don't know, it takes the joy out of your passion, I guess, because yeah, it's all fun and games to do social media, but if it's not paying your bills, is it really worth it, right? So it was paying my bills, but still, I wasn't happy with it. And then another reason why I didn't really want to do social media marketing or marketing in general anymore is because I felt like it requires me to be creative in my 9-to-5 job. So when I'm putting all my creativity into my 9-to-5, I felt like it was so demotivating for me to come home and do content again after I've just been working on social media content for another company the whole day. So I felt like it was kind of taking the joy out of creating for me, and I wasn't liking that. So I decided to start looking for jobs outside of marketing jobs that don't require you to be so creative and with good wages. So I was just looking for jobs, nothing specific in particular. Wow, guys, I really love this. I mixed both colors. This is the shade 6 medium deep and the shade 7 deep. These two mixed, look how good my skin looks. It literally looks like my skin but better. This, I love this. I'm actually gonna use this on no makeup days because I feel like it looks really nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go over it with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. I love this stuff. I have not used foundation, like real foundation, in such a long time because I've been using these e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundations for like almost this whole year because they're just so good. It's lightweight, it's medium coverage. I feel like I don't need that much coverage anyway, so I feel like these are really perfect for me. And I tend to notice that when I wear my foundation, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, especially on nights out when you're in the club and it's hot and it's sweaty, I feel like on my upper lip it breaks up a lot. So I use these because they're a lot more lightweight, and I don't actually apply it on my upper lip. I just apply it on the rest of my face and I avoid my upper lip. And I've honestly found that that's the best way to avoid like a sweaty upper lip when you're in the club basically and your makeup is melting off. Anyways, as I was saying, so I used to work in marketing and I was looking for a different job. Didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I knew that I didn't want to do something creative like marketing or influencer marketing or something like that. So I'm looking for jobs, applying for jobs. I can't find anything. So I kind of gave up. Like I kind of said to myself, okay, let me just take a break. Like let me just take like a month off applying for jobs. I was still working in my marketing job, so it's not like I didn't have any income to pay my bills. And then one day, one of my old friends, she was even more of a mutual friend, but let's just say one of my old friends back from high school times, and she reached out to me and she was like, hey, like I noticed on LinkedIn that you're open to work. Are you still looking for a job? And I was like, yeah, I am actually. And she was like, I work for this tech company. We're looking for someone for like a sales role basically. Would you be interested? And I've had her on LinkedIn for a while and I've always seen her like posting about her job, and I've seen a few promotions in the few years that she's worked there. I've seen her being promoted a few times. So I was like, that sounds kind of interesting. So I thought, let me just give it a try. Let me just see how it goes. Let me just give it a try. Why not? She refers me. I apply for the job. I do the interviews, all of that, and I ended up getting the job. And the job was such a blessing because the salary was good, and the company had really good benefits as well. And the role, which is in sales, it wasn't what sales wasn't something that I was thinking about of getting in, to be fair. But it just made so much sense because when I was in high school, I used to work in sales as well, but it was like different sales. It was like B2C, which means like to consumers. But this role was B2B, which means you're selling to businesses. And I was like, you know what, let me just give it a try. And so I applied and I got the job and I've been loving it. So it's software sales, which is so different. It's a lot more complicated, obviously, because you're selling software. So you need a lot of, you need knowledge. You need to know what you're selling. You need to know what you're talking about. So yeah, I got the job. I was really happy with it. The benefits were great. The people were great. The wages were great. And I really feel like I'm learning. I've been in the job for like 7 months now. And I really like it. I feel like working in sales, working like towards a target, it really helps you to stay motivated because you can actually directly how do you say it? With marketing, sometimes you can try as hard as you can and you can work as hard as you want, but you might not always see the results because so much of the results are out of your control. Like you've got the Instagram algorithm changing every day. You've got all these social media trends. There's so much going on that sometimes the analytics, which is what your performance is really based on in marketing, it's sometimes just out of your control whether a post performs well or not. But with sales, it's like you're gonna get sales. If you work hard, you're gonna get sales. Obviously, you're gonna have days where you're gonna have good days and bad days in sales. But I really do believe that if you really work hard, if you're really focusing on improving yourself and your techniques, like you're gonna get sales regardless. So yeah, I've really been liking this career change. I feel like it came at the right time. God really worked it out in a way that like it could only be God, because the funny thing is, a few months before that, I had a job interview with a marketing agency, and it was for like an influencer executive role, and it was for an agency that works with all these beauty brands like the Inky List, The Ordinary, like all these beauty brands, and I was really excited for that role. I literally prayed. They loved me at the interviews, and I ended up not getting the role for whatever reason. And I remember I was so upset, like I was so sad that I didn't get that job. But afterwards, I'm so happy that I didn't get that job, because I was settling for a much lower salary than I initially wanted for that role, just because I just wanted to work in influencer marketing and social media marketing. So I was settling for less. So I'm so glad that I didn't get that job and that I got this job instead that I work in now, software sales, because yeah, it's just so much better. It's literally the perfect thing for me right now where I am in life. I'm using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Caramel. I'm going to use some of the darker shades of this Made by Mitchell curve case to do a little bit of like slight contouring. So yeah, anyways, I changed careers, which is like a part of the midlife crisis, I guess. Not midlife crisis, quarter life crisis. Then I've also been like reconsidering the whole social media thing. So my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. If you don't know yet, I had to create a new TikTok account, which also like really affected kind of like my motivation, because even though I didn't have that many followers on TikTok, it did take a very long time to build that 12,000 followers on TikTok, which some people might think is not that much, because it seems like on TikTok especially, like everyone has like really high following. But for me, it was a lot, I can't lie. So when I lost my TikTok account, or when I had to create a new TikTok account, I was so upset. But I had to remind myself, like, everything happens for a reason. God is working it out. And so I created a new TikTok account. But yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I was really considering quitting social media, because I was just so tired of keeping up with it. I'm using the blush from the Made by Mitchell curve case. But yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I definitely considered quitting social media, especially after this whole TikTok stuff. I felt like the pressure was too much. Like the pressure of keeping up with everything, posting weekly on YouTube, posting daily on TikTok, posting 3 times a week on Instagram, doing pictures and like short videos, doing long videos and short videos on YouTube. Like it's just a lot. It's just a lot trying to keep up with 3 platforms. And I think that pressure kind of took the joy out of creating for me, because I love, like I really love filming. I love posting on especially YouTube. I love the community that I've built on here. So I felt like I was kind of sad that like I wasn't enjoying the whole process anymore. But I thought about it, and I don't know, I just feel like I can't give up on social media. It's gonna take a lot more than this to give up for me, especially YouTube. Like I love YouTube. I love being on YouTube, and I think that I'm going to focus more on this platform and just leave Instagram as it is and try to be more active on TikTok. But even that, like I just want to focus on one platform and give that platform my all. And I think YouTube is going to be that platform for me, because I feel like that's where I get the most engagement out of. Like this is where the real community is. TikTok, yeah, like people follow you, but then they don't engage as much as they do on YouTube. Like the community on YouTube is a lot more engaged long term. Yeah, I feel like I'm ready. Even as I'm sitting here like filming, I feel like I'm ready to get back into it again. Like I really missed filming. I really enjoy it. So yeah, social media is not something I'm going to give up anytime soon. My hair business though, I'm not sure about that. I'm still thinking about that, because it's a lot of work, a lot of money goes into it as well, and I just feel like I can't give it my all right now. Like with a hair business, you really have to give it your all. Like with any business, to be fair, you have to be able to give it 100%. especially with a hair business, you need to be doing a lot of marketing, a lot of creating content, and with hair it takes a lot of money as well to create content because you're using hair that you then can't sell on your website anymore. I don't know what I'm doing yet with my hair business. I don't know if I want to give up or if I want to rebrand. I don't know yet what I'm doing with that, but with my YouTube, I'm definitely keeping it up. I'm definitely gonna keep going. I'm not even gonna do like a full rebrand on YouTube because I kind of like the videos that I've been posting this year, even though they're not a lot. But I'm going to try to be less of a perfectionist because that's really and truly, that's the main reason why I've been on this social media break, like creating content break, because the pressure was getting so much that I feel like I'm someone, if I can't do it right, I don't want to do it at all. And that's what stopped me from filming. But I'm going to try to get out of my head so much and just film, just create content, just post, whether it's 10 people viewing the video or 10,000 or 10 million. I know that if it helps at least one person, I've done my job. So I'm going to try to get out of my head so much and just enjoy the process. I'm going to set my under eyes with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in the shade Banana Bread. Guys, I wish I had more of a tan. I've spent 3 weeks in Eritrea this summer. 3 weeks in Eritrea, which is where I'm from, which is in East Africa. So you'd think it would be sunny, but no, it was rainy season and it was so cold and rainy. I barely saw any sunshine while I was there. I didn't go to the coast either, so I just did not tan while I was there. I came back the same color that I like left the UK as, if not lighter, to be fair. But yeah, Eritrea was good. I had fun. I was supposed to vlog, but I didn't end up vlogging because 2 reasons. The first reason was we had a death in the family. So when we arrived, the funeral happened literally the day before I arrived. So the family was still grieving. There was just a lot going on and it just didn't feel right to vlog at that time. And then later on in the trip, in all honesty, because it was rainy season and it was really cold, I wasn't really going out much during the daytime, and then we were just going out to the clubs in the nighttime like almost every day. Like everyone's just going out every night, and so there just wasn't a lot for me to vlog. Like this year, when I went to Eritrea this year, I really just went to have fun and to just spend time with my family. I wasn't planning to do much sightseeing or anything like that because I did all of that last time I went to Eritrea, which is the trip that I vlogged in 2019. So we went to see all these different places within Asmara, the capital city, but also outside. So this year I kind of just decided I'm gonna stay in the capital city. I'm just gonna chill with my family, have fun with my friends, and that was really my plan this year. So yeah, I didn't end up vlogging, and I don't really regret it because I was really living in a moment and I enjoyed it, and I feel like I already made a vlog before, so yeah. I'm using the Hoola Toasted Bronzer from Benefit. My favorite bronzer of all time. I really want to go on one more trip this year though. I went to Morocco in May with the girls. I did vlog the trip, but I haven't edited it yet because I'm just not sure how that video is gonna turn out. As you guys can tell, like I'm just such a perfectionist when it comes to my content. Like I just want it to look nice, and when I feel like it's not gonna come out nice, I don't even start editing the footage. Like I haven't looked at the footage since we came back from that trip, which is just so bad because I need to stop like thinking like that and just get to editing and get to posting. I can't promise you guys anything, but I will try to edit that vlog and post it. I'm going to use the same bronzer for my eyes. I'm not really gonna do eyeshadow, so just want to put some bronzer on my eyelids. Also, now that I'm trying to be like back in my YouTube bag, please let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on my channel. I'm gonna try to vlog more and do more of my living alone diaries videos because I remember that I started that series and didn't upload after like 1 or 2 episodes. So I'm definitely gonna get back into those type of videos because I feel like People really like those. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, you might already know this, but I had a surgery in June because I was diagnosed with endometriosis. And so I need to do another surgery this year to remove it. But I'm going to do a separate video all about endometriosis, my journey, how I got diagnosed, and I posted a Q&A box on my Instagram story for any questions that anyone might have about endometriosis. If you have any questions about endometriosis, please leave them in the comments down below and I'll answer them either in the Q&A video or I'll reply to your comments. I'm going to use this MAC blush in the shade Pinch Me. So yeah, I had a surgery in June. That was my first surgery ever, so I was quite nervous, but the recovery was better than expected. But in another way, I kind of am still recovering even though it's been 3 months, because I have not been to the gym. I have not started running yet. I haven't started any type of fitness since that surgery, just because I was a little bit scared. Like, I don't know, I sometimes still feel the wound inside, so I've just been a little bit scared to start back on my fitness. But guys, I was so consistent before that surgery. That's the first time in my life that I've been consistent with a gym routine and a fitness routine for like a few months. Like I started going to the gym in January, and I started running towards the end of February, and I was consistent until June, like just before my surgery. And that's like the first time I've been consistent for such a long time, and I felt like I really built a habit around it, and I really can't wait to get back to that because I really miss that routine and that consistency and that discipline in my life. And it really showed me how much of an effect fitness can have on you. And I know everyone says this, like everyone's like, oh, gym is so good for your mental health. It really is. And I really feel like when you're consistent in the gym, when you continue to show up for yourself in the gym every day, you start showing up for yourself in other parts of your life. So for example, when I was being consistent in the gym, I started wanting to eat healthier. I started cutting out alcohol. I even started vlogging more. Like, being more disciplined in the gym showed me that I can be disciplined in other aspects of my life as well. So it was crazy. Like the first 6 months of this year, I was doing so well. It was literally until my surgery where I kind of fell off. So I'm trying to go back to that, and I know I'm gonna have another surgery this year. So in my head, I've kind of already canceled the rest of this year, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna self-sabotage. I'm just gonna try as much as I can to get back into my fitness, to get back into my content up until the surgery, and continue when I've recovered. I really want to set myself up for success, not for failure. I'm going to do my eyeliner and my lashes off camera, and then I'll come back to you guys to show you guys my lip combo. Okay, lashes are on, eyeliner is done. I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to start off with my Sleek lip liner. This is the Locked Up Super Precise Lip Liner in the shade Just Say Nothing. If you guys know me, you guys know that I've been using this lip liner for like 4 years. And the day they discontinue this, I don't even want to think about it because I don't know what else I will use. Also, the lashes that I'm wearing are these Kiss lashes from their Naked Drama collection in the shade Tulle. I think they're discontinuing it because I can't find it online anymore. I can't find it in the store anymore. I happened to find it in a beauty outlet, so I bought like 6 of them just to stock up until I find an alternative lash that I like, because these ones, I just feel like they're perfect for my eyes. I love them so much. They're not too dramatic, but they're just so, I just love these lashes. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I can't find these anymore, but until then I'm gonna keep on using them. So anyways, this brown lip liner, you can use any brown lip liner, but I just love this Sleek one because the formula is really like, it just glides on and it stays on all day as well. As you can see, I'm barely touching it. This is pretty much what I do for my lip. And then I put the trusted Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. A dupe for this, I'm trying to find a full one. I can't find my full one, but as you guys can see, I've emptied both of these already. This has been my go-to this year. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade number 9 Topaz. This is literally a dupe for the Fenty one. I love the formula, the shade. It's literally the Fenty one but cheaper. So if you can't get your hands on a Fenty one, or if you just want a cheaper version, get the Maybelline one. It's so good. Like, I've literally finished 2. I've got a 3rd full one that I bought today as well. I used to love doing matte lips, but I haven't done a matte lip in so long. I just love the glossy look now. One final spray of the e.l.f. Stay All Night Setting Mist. I don't know why I'm applying so much setting spray when I'm not even going anywhere. But let's dry it off. And that is the final look. We are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promise you guys I will try my best. I'm back in my content bag. I'm gonna try to film every week and upload every week. But please bear with me while I'm just trying to figure out life, really. That's literally what we're doing. But I really miss doing YouTube, filming videos, engaging with you guys, interacting with you guys. Like, it really does make me happy. So YouTube is not gonna see the end of me anytime soon. Instagram and TikTok maybe, but YouTube, me and YouTube are locked in. So I hope you guys will enjoy the upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support. Your kind messages on Instagram means so much to me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay updated whenever I upload. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And last but not least, follow me on Instagram at LillianTechGuy and on TikTok as well. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!